What's up? So I did this 2 weeks ago when I initially started my YouTube channel. And after giving it some more thought, I wanted to take a different approach to it, a more serious one, because I am being serious about this. Um, yeah, like I said, my journey into professional music production, which I feel like I'm at that point. And just so you know, I'm taking it seriously. I do have an outline for this discussion too. Yeah, so yes, I've been doing it for a hobby since April 2016. Yeah, it's been almost a decade, right? It's the only thing that I've stuck with over the years. Anything, anything for more than 1 year, for being honest. And well, the fact that I have been able to do it for free, well, yeah, not even caring for money, let me know that it's something that I could do probably forever as a career. Because I love it. It's a passion. It's more than a job for sure. And I didn't want to step off that massive ledge into that industry and fall on my face by, well, not being good enough, obviously, being laughed away. I didn't want that. I have enough anxiety issues as is. So, um, yeah, I'm now at the point where over the 9 years, I've read at least 30 books on every topic of music creation. And well, I spent all that time also practicing all those concepts too. So I feel like I'm very well versed in any discussion concerning music production or what happens anywhere in the music creation cycle. So yeah, I made it to the point that back in 2016 and all since then I've dreamed of. I'm sure everybody has, if they're in my case, which is that yeah, I wanted to get to the point where I could listen to any song and think, I want to make something like that. Well, I'm now at that point. In fact, my journey through that was soon enough I could hear how every song was made. And then after learning enough, I could tell you exactly how everything was made in that song. Now I'm at the point where I could recreate an entire song, hear a song on the radio and be able to recreate it in under 4 hours. Um, Leading me to the point of saying that from a blank canvas on my Ableton, having show up with no song idea, right? Imagine this is an 8-hour studio day. Show up with never had to think about needing a hook or anything. By the end of the day, the 8 hours, I've completely mastered done song. And how do I know that is because, and this is not me, like, I'm not trying to seem arrogant or bragging or anything. I'm just telling you my experience level, right? This is a resume. Let's get that straight, right? All this content is going to be a resume in this section of my YouTube channel. So, and here's a part of that. I've made over 300 songs in my time, completely over 300 songs. 200 of which I pulled the Drake on them. They were just practice. Yeah, I tossed them out. Or they're in some freaking recycle bin on my computer. Either way, 300 songs of practice, however long that takes anybody else, I don't know. That was what I did. I don't know what goes on out in that world, but I'm trying to figure it out because here's my last point. Well, I'm tired of doing it on my own. And listening to music on the radio isn't doing it. Listening to songs and thinking, how do I make something like that isn't doing it anymore because, well, I've been through that test. So I'm on to the next level, which is making it for other people specifically. Or if I need to, I'll keep putting myself on it if this doesn't work. But either way, I want to work with other people. And I have at least 100 song ideas that I've either started to do or just have them on my phone or something. But either way, they can get made easily within 8 hours apiece. So I also forgot to include that, yeah, I'm going to make basically a series playlist on my YouTube channel of me just working through my journey, right? Some of the tracks that I've made over the years, and I guess, yeah, just how I progressed through getting to this point wherever I'm at now, but I'll show you. Be on the lookout for those videos.